everyone, and welcome to Madam Monique's Kitchen.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Madam Monique's Kitchen. So today we're gonna do green chicken curry. So for our chicken, I'm gonna use chicken thigh. Chicken thigh has a lot of flavor in it. That is why I love it, especially when I'm doing chicken curry. Okay, so I'm gonna use my normal marinade. I'll come to the ingredient later. Everything is in here. This is my secret ingredients. It will sound familiar to your ears, but I'm just gonna whisper it slowly. It is called tom yum paste. Tom yum paste. Okay, so I'm gonna massage again. Massage. I have everything that I need in it. I have ginger, lemongrass, garlic, all the spices are in here. This, go to the store and get your own secret ingredients. It's really good. Brings out beautiful flavor, beautiful taste, aroma. Too good. Too good. So I'm gonna massage them all the way through, and it's very oily as well. You don't need to add any oil. This is why I love this paste. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. If you're always passing it and overlook it, just a lot. The lemongrass in it, you don't understand. Go and get yourself one. You understand. Oh, yapile. Oh, yapile means. That is my language. You know how you say, oh my goodness, oh my God. In my tribe, you go, oh yapile. Oh yapile. Okay, so we're gonna cook this on 180 degree for 20 minutes. Let's do this. Adjust to 180 and roast. I'm gonna time it 20 minutes. So while our chicken is cooking, we're gonna do our green curry sauce. Okay. For our green curry sauce, I've got my shallots. You can use normal onions, like brown onions. Even red onions you can use, but I choose shallot because it's got a lot of flavor. I love to use ingredient that has a lot of flavor. Actually give it it actually complements your dish. Yeah, always go for ingredients, vegetable that has lot of flavor, lot and lot of flavor. Okay, so I use my shallots. So we're gonna saute this in the pan, and I've got green and red capsicum. And I've got my plum sauce. I'm gonna use that later. And here I've got my green curry paste. This paste is powerful. It is spicy. It is dense. I love this paste. And I've got my carrots. You don't have to use carrot if you don't want to. And what I'm not using here today is potato, but I use potato more if I'm cooking for like a lot of people. It helps to bulk up the dish, but you don't really have to if you only have a few people you're cooking for. So this is my potato, this is my carrot. Meanwhile, it's carrots, okay? And I've got my cumin powder. Cumin powder. My cumin powder. You know what I mean. And my coriander powder. Turmeric powder. And coconut powder. cook. The reason why we're gonna go to the stove, we need a vibrant heat to cook this dish. You don't want a low heat, you don't want to slow cook it. When you put a lot of heat underneath, it brings out the flavor as you want it. Let's go. Alright, so first off, we're gonna put our olive oil, and our pan should be very hot. And carrots. When you're cooking, always start to use the vegetable that take too long to cook, because what happens is if you use the vegetable that only take like few seconds to cook, by the time you put the hard vegetables, you already overcooked the previous one you had already put. So you do first the hard ones, and as you go, you keep adding the ones that are not really hard to cook. So we're gonna allow them to stir for a while. So you see that? And also, if you want your vegetables, especially if your vegetables take too long to cook, do not cut them too big. Just cut them to a very reasonable size that wouldn't take too long to cook as well. Okay, so now it's telling us that it's getting ready. So at this stage, we're gonna put our shallots. We're gonna put all of it. So we're gonna saute through the shallots as well. Now allow them to cook a little bit more before we saute again. Maybe a few more minutes, will be ready, and then we'll add the remaining ingredients. When you cook your shallot or your onions, when you cook it a bit longer, it brings out a lot of flavor in them. And the longer you leave your onion to cook, the better the flavor. So if you want more flavor in your onions, leave it for a bit longer to cook. Unless if you're in a hurry. But one thing about cooking, you just need to have extra patience for you to have a final product. If you don't have patience to cook, then there's no point to cook, because it feels at the end of the product, it's like you just wasted your time, because you do not have patience to wait for the food to cook accordingly the way it should cook. So our onions is almost getting there. I'm gonna allow a few more minutes. Already started to give us that notification that it's almost getting ready. This is time I'm going to put my capsicum. So I'm not going to put the whole lot, so I'm just going to put a bit. One thing I like about this vegetable is very flexible. You can have it al dente. Al dente means not too overcooked and not too undercooked, just to the two. When you chew them, they like crunch. The crunch, you have that crunchiness in them. And capsicum is one of the best vegetable that you can have anyhow. You can have them al dente, you can have them well done, you can have them medium, anyhow you want them. So they're very, very flexible. So at this stage, we're gonna put our green curry paste. The first paste you're gonna put, green curry paste. So because it's very spicy, you're gonna pay attention to the amount of paste you're gonna put. If you're not sure to have the exact amount, what you do, you put a bit at a time. You put a bit at a time, you stir it well, and then you taste. And if it's too spicy for you, don't worry, you can always adjust it with your coconut or with water or with more vegetables. Okay? But if you're not sure, just put a little bit. Put a little bit. Little by little. Say, I need more. Yeah, I need more. So you see how the paste is emerging in the vegetables nicely. Oh, that flavor. Whew. I wish you can smell this. When you cook this, eventually you smell it. The lemongrass is so powerful in this paste. Seriously, that is why I love lemongrass. Because I can use lemongrass without ginger. I can use lemongrass without garlic. That is how powerful it is. Okay. You see that? So we're gonna leave this a little bit to toast. Just have a bit of patience, and we're gonna add the remaining ingredients. So at this point, I'm gonna add my cumin powder, just a little bit. You can always add some more later if you think you need more. But just so, because the reason why you need to put a bit as you go, there's always chance for you to add a bit more. But if you put too much, then it might be a bit hard to fix. So a bit of my coriander. Now for the turmeric, what turmeric does in a dish, it brings out the color to look beautiful, change the dimension of the entire dish, gives it flavor, gives it the right consistency, and eye appeal, because you eat with your eyes. When you see the dish, you feel like you want to eat, and it's also value for money. What I'm going to add is my plum sauce. I'm not going to put the entire plum sauce. I'm just going to put a bit, and if I need some more, based on what I taste, I'll add some more. And basically, cooking is more of what you can taste, what your taste like. And if you don't like too much of one ingredient, you can always reduce it. And I'm going to add my coconut powder. I had already mix the coconut powder with a lukewarm water. I'll whisk it nice and smooth. If you don't have coconut powder, you can always use a normal coconut cream, normal coconut water, any coconut flavor you want to use, you can use. But I choose the coconut powder because it gives me more flavor. Like I said, I always use the massive magic flavor in my dish. So I'm gonna put the whole lot. Now, come and have a look. Did you see that color? Did you see that color? Do you know what did this magic? That is from the turmeric powder. The turmeric brings out the flavor. It makes it look so inviting. It makes it look so delicious. You just want to eat. Didn't put any salt. That was deliberate, because the what is it called, the green curry paste had enough chili, had enough salt. Had I put any more salt, it's gonna be too overpowering. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna reduce this heat to a low heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of water because it's too thick for me. Now your curry is up to your consistency, but you don't want to be too thick like this. So I'm gonna add a little bit of lukewarm water. The reason why I'm adding lukewarm water, I do not want to reduce the temperature to go back to 0. I want to keep the temperature to normal. That's why I'm gonna put the lukewarm water. So I'll bring back the temperature up so I can bring that to a big boil. And that is your green curry sauce. Now once the chicken is ready, we're gonna dice it any desired shape you want. I want. Put it in. You have it with anything you want. Anything you want, you can have it with it. And we're gonna go to the next stage. The next stage, I'm gonna do papadum for our green chicken curry. Okay, so this one is optional. You don't have to have papadum, but I just feel like my dish is incomplete without a papadum in it. So what you do, bring the oil in a very high temperature and you put your papadum in and it's ready. Within a second, it's ready to go. So just gonna go a few more. The more your oil is hot, the better your papadum. So remember that. If you have a very medium heat oil, the papadum doesn't come out nicely. It shrinks on itself. And that's it, done. Okay. Wow, look at that. That is really cooked well. Crispy chicken. Look at that. All the seasoning immersed inside. Just can't wait to eat this. Seriously. So you either leave it in like that or you cut it, but I rather cut it into a desired shape so it's easy to eat. It doesn't fall in your mouth. You can put it straight away, but it doesn't make sense put it here and put it back here. So put the chicken directly into the bowl. Then we're just gonna put our sauce nicely. Oh la la, look at that. Look at that. Now that is your green chicken curry. You don't have to have it with rice if you don't want to, but it goes very well with rice. Very, very well. Very well. And your papadum. It's very rich with all the spice. It's good, nice. Papadum.
The chicken get really nice with the soup.
That's right.
The curry. And the curry goes nice with the rice. So yeah.
Get a little spicy.
All balanced well, isn't it? Very good, isn't it?
That is good.
Bit more. That's it.
Yeah.
Soup. Looks very rich.
The taste is very good, especially with the rice. I don't know if there is anything again we can eat this. Is there anything?
Yeah, you can have it with tortilla, like dips. Yeah, you can have it with tortilla or Mason wrap, and we can also have it with a traditional root tapioca, cassava. You can have it with cassava.
Okay.
You can have it with cocoyam. Yeah. Yeah, so normally what you can do, you can mix the cocoyam, cassava, and sweet potato. Bring them to the boil and just pour the curry on top of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you have it with fufu?
Of course. Yeah.
It's so nice.
You can have it with fufu. You can have it with plantain fufu, cocoyam fufu, cassava fufu. Yeah. And you can even have it with eba.
Wow.
Yes, you can.
I'll try.
This dish is very flexible. You can have it with anything. Yeah. It's really good.
Love it.
Carrots.
She loves carrots. You see how the parsley complement the
I
color?
have some chicken.
It's like, hello, I'm here.
Actually, for the candy, the food is good.
Yeah.
I really love it.
It's nice. It's nice. I wish I have more space.
Thank you for watching Madam Monique's Kitchen. Hope you enjoy the dish. If you have any question, please feel free to drop down your comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe now and ring the bell so that you'll be the first person to have a notification. Have a good day and God bless you.